ですね。ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ2でございます。
No, look, it's SGDQ. It's not AGDQ. We're at the Minneapolis Hilton Hotel, okay? What do you mean? Okay, I get it. But listen, we got a show to put on soon, okay? Listen. Sorry. Hi. Welcome to Summer Games Done Quick 2025. We're back again, and I can't believe it's been 15 years of events already, and what a wonderful 15 years it's been. I can't express just like how great it's been to see all the work and that Doctors Without Borders has done throughout the years. And for that, I want to bring it over to Greta. She has a few words she wants to say.
多分ミネアポリスの催事場だと思うんですけど、すごいキャパですね。ぎっしりですね、これ。すごいな、これは。
Doctors Without Borders is a medical humanitarian aid organization. We are also known by our French name, Médecins Sans Frontières, or MSF as we call it. We are providing aid in over 70 countries with over 69,000 staff worldwide. And we provide medical care to anyone who needs it. MSF does not receive any government funding. Instead, we rely solely on individual donors like you. Now, more than ever, your donations are crucial. With the US government dismantling USAID, MSF teams have witnessed US-funded organizations reducing or canceling vital activities. This is leaving MSF to help fill the funding gaps left by the cuts. And it is thanks to support like you, we're treating war-wounded patients in Sudan, offering mental health support to displaced people across Mexico, and providing life-saving care with limited supplies to patients in Gaza. And since that very first SGDQ, you all have raised over $23 million for MSF's work.
これは国境なき医師団の方が今話されてますね。
We are truly so grateful for the generosity, the support, and the community of the speedrunners. And to kick off this year's SGDQ, I do have a very special donation message. Throughout the month of June, 15 individual streamers streamed over 300 hours to raise awareness and donations for Doctors Without Borders. Even though these were individuals, they came together in camaraderie and community as SGDQ ambassadors to raise $32,556.78. I really want to say thank you to the SGDQ ambassadors for the impact you've already made on MSF's work and our care around the world. Here's to an incredible Summer Games Done Quick 2025.
Thank you so much, Greta. Well, you know I'm not one to keep you all waiting. We got a Sonic 2 queued up for us right here. So let's get ready for a countdown for the run. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
はい、グッドラックです。
All right. Hello everybody, my name is SuperSonic. I am a retro streamer that mainly focuses on Sonic games, and I am bringing
カテゴリーがオールエメラルツグリッチド。
We're going to try to go for all 7 Chaos Emeralds in this
ソニッ
game.
ク&テイルズ
And
で
I
すね。
have my lovely couch behind me.
で、
Feel free
奏者
to
が
check
ス
the
ーパー
visuals
ソ
while
ニ
I get
ッ
these
ク
visuals
さん
up here.
Hello, I am
です。
Two-chan.
I'm JoyBaby69. I am the sound
え
effects.
このカテゴリールールがですね、この7つのカオスエメラルドをすべて集めると、集めてクリアするというものですね。
But yeah, we got right off the bat, we're going into a special stage, which is the half pipe auto scroller. So I know Joey has something
基本
prepared
的には
for
もう
this. So right for it, bud.
Right. So we already introduced our
コン
commentators.
トローラー一つだけ使う
It's not just us three.
というルールで、 2つ目のコントローラーを触ってしまうと中止、ランが無効になるということらしいですね。で、このカテゴリースーパーソニックさん、奏者のスーパーソニックさんは、34分16秒という、記録で、カテゴリー1位の方ですね。
Straight into orbit. That's what the pros say.
That's where you want it to be, right?
Right. So we have
で、この
Sonic.
スーパーソニックさんは、まあ、名前の通りソニックのゲームすごいやってますね。ソニックの他には、スーパーマリオブラザーズ3とか、ポケモンクリスタル。
Well, it was until Dr. Evo Robotnik came along, imprisoned all of my friends, and spoiled it all. Come along with me.
あとゼルダとかもやってますね。
And all of its evil sidekicks back where they
結構
came
幅
from.
広く。
We gotta Chaos
ア
Emerald
クション
balls.
ゲーム中心に走ってるみたいですが、やっぱりでも、マリオとソニックが多いですね。
We're trying to help SuperSonic.
そんな感じ
This
で
is a
す。
very important moment for you.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Very nicely done.
All right. I got probably the hardest like ring route for Emerald 1 down, so I think the rest of it should be a breeze here.
That was low-key the one you were stressing about the most, right?
I was,
Right.
yes.
Yes, okay.
Because like once you don't get on top of that loop-de-loop with the checkpoint in, it's pretty hard to get back up at that point. Yeah, so the difficulty around the run in general is keeping the 50 rings and reaching the checkpoint just before potentially taking damage, and that would like completely skew the whole routing process, which would result either taking a death to try again or having a new reroute on later stages to get backups for any emeralds you miss.
It's kind of the drawback of all Emeralds runs in Sonic in general, is that you have to account for
で
rings
これ
and
機種がジェネシスって書いてあるんで、まあ、メガドライブ実機ですね。
Well, we've got another
これは
special stage going on. Maybe we can hear something from our host.
Hey, that's me. My name is Achitri, and as everyone's mentioned so far, welcome to Summer Games Done Quick 2025, running live from Minneapolis, Minnesota, in support of Doctors Without Borders.
で予定時
Now,
間が
normally I'd
45
get
分
right
と
to reading off your
いう
amazing
ことなんで
donations
す
which are
が
the reason for the season, but I have one very special announcement, which anyone on a laptop or desktop computer
私
may have
ソニック
already
やったこと
noticed.
ないんで、
You actually have an
カオ
additional
スクリ
way
スタルっ
to
ていうのは、
donate to the
まあ、7
marathon
つしかないってことなんで、
which is to say that where the subscribe button normally appears on your
こうな
screen,
んか
you now have the donate
ク
to
リア
charity
する
button.
と
You can still
も
use
らえ
it
るや
on
つ
the
なのか
right-hand
な、わかん
menu
ないですけ
to
ど、
make or extend donations to give out
普通に
gift
ステージを
subs,
クリアしていくと、
but you can also use
もらえ
it
るもんなん
to
ですかね。
donate directly to the marathon without ever leaving the Twitch stream. And the minimum donation through this extension is $1. Once you've made your donation, once you've allowed the extension to read your Twitch information, it'll capture your email. That'll come through on your donation, so you can use that to donate for
いやー、でも
prizes all week
3
as
万
well.
2000ドルはすごいですね。 あ、ボーナスステージをクリアするともらえる
Show
宝
up
石。
on the
なる
left-hand
ほど。
side of your screen. You'll
3
tap
万2000
that,
ドルはすごい
and
で
then
す
you'll be
ね。
able to use the donation you've made through the Twitch page to add to bid wars and incentives. So you can keep the party going all week long on the Twitch stream itself without having to go anywhere else.
ここは、まあ、人数も多いっていうのもありますけど
We
ね。
just got our second Chaos Emerald.
Right? We're still
まあ
in
今
Emerald Hill,
え
and Sonic has
と
a couple
GDQ
things
の
to say
まあ、本
regarding
家
the
チャンネル
status of
3
Emerald
万
Hill Zone. This used to
ま
be
あ、大体
such
3万
a huge
4000人
race
弱
where I
見てるん
practiced
です
my
けど、
SuperSonic running with my friend Miles, parentheses. I like to call him
まあ見てる人数
Tails
も
on
多いっ
account
て
he
こ
has
とで、
two of them. But
寄
now
付額も
Robotnik
ね、
has turned all my
相
other
当な
friends into
金額で
mechanical
すが、
monsters, and Emerald Hill isn't so fun. Help me clean up Emerald Hill.
Don't you love cleaning up?
He really says that.
Yeah, he does.
A little bit of a rough fight there. I went to go back to get some rings because normally you wouldn't have any rings to fight this guy.
Yeah, like when you go to a special stage and complete it, all your rings gets taken away from you. So if you get Emerald just before the boss fight, you're pretty much playing the boss fight like without taking damage, unless you go back. You go backtrack for any extra rings.
Oddly
Best
enough,
music in the game.
if you do that as Knuckles, you don't lose all your rings. I'm not sure why.
That is true.
But yes, everyone put your jam emotes in chat. I want to see them.
Yeah, everybody jam, clap to the beat, whatever you want to do. Let's get hype.
Don't worry, SuperSonic, we're here to help.
Oh, good.
All right, you made it to Chemical Plant. This is where old Doc Robotnik is trying to cook up some nasty toxic waste. You can help me foil his plan, though. Just be careful. There are lots of nasty tricks and traps here, and try not to fall in the nasty purple pollution at the bottom. It sticks to my cobalt blue quills.
Cobalt blue. I did not.
That's what he says.
Oh, nice continue, by the way.
You can absolutely tell whoever wrote that guide had like at least a minors in fine writing.
At least. It's you know, it's structurally sound.
So this is the first quote-unquote glitch in the run. So SuperSonic's gonna manipulate Tails to make the door on his left open up. He's not supposed to be in this route right now. He's supposed to like take a big detour around to go from the door on the left side. But having Tails in that position will trick the door into opening, so he will walk through the left. It will send a path swap trigger to make him go into the end stage really quickly.
This boss is a lot of fun.
Tails, do not ruin this. Okay.
Nicely done.
Tails graciously sacrificed himself for the sake of the run.
Little tip at home, you can just duck and the blue blobs won't hurt you.
Where did you learn that?
In this strategy guide, actually,
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Right, straight from the pros.
Straight from
Of
the
course.
pros at Sega.
Right from the pros.
They
All the
know.
tips and tricks you need. You know, just as the book says, you need to know a couple of tips and tricks, or else Robotnik will make minced hedgehog stew out of you.
Minced hedgehog stew.
Don't ever forget, the fate of Mobius is in your shoulders. Stay sharp and watch your step.
Are we helping SuperSonic?
Hope you are.
Yeah, you guys are.
Oh, sorry.
Awesome.
I feel like it's falling on deaf ears, you know?
Oh, I'm just playing the game.
Yeah,
Play the
it's a
game.
relatively straightforward stage.
Aren't we all?
Oh, I got the roll there, so we're not gonna get the speed shoe effect here.
Yeah, there's a quirk in if you have speed shoes and you dive into the water, your speed shoes is basically just gone for some reason. Aquatic Ruin is obviously the only stage that's gonna be an issue of that, but
Joey, they're called power sneakers.
I'm sorry. So okay, so the official strategy guide from Sega, trademark, calls the speed shoes power sneakers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for misinformation here.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
I know, right?
To be fair, have you ever tried to get water out of your sneakers when they get soaked?
Yes, this morning.
Did you know the spin dash is not called the spin dash? It's called the super speed dash,
I don't believe you.
or the super dash attack.
I believe you even less.
This is an edutainment stream, right? We're here to inform and to educate.
Gonna try to not get hit here. We're gonna get our third emerald by the end of Aquatic Ruin Act 2.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh gosh.
I'm gonna jump this way.
Safe, we're safe, we're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for this arrow to go by because I don't want to lose my rings here.
Nicely done.
There we go.
Aim through our special stage 3.
Oh,
Yep, here we go.
And
nice.
All right, and I think this is a perfect time for some donations if we have any.
Oh, we have $44,265 worth. So thank
What?
you for all your amazing work so far.
That's not a real number, that's too big.
We've got $50 from Schmarty. Hello from the live audience. So wild to be here in person for the first time. Best luck to all the runners and thanks in advance for donating to a great cause. Let's go!
So I believe from SuperSonic himself, these are one of the more trickier special stages to combat.
Mostly because I have to guide Tails in a little bit. Like this first section is not too bad, but the second section, the game tries to trick you a little bit into thinking you gotta go left or right. You just stay in the center the entire second section. And then the last one, you're just gonna kind of see the rings go in a spiral in a way. Kind of like how the bombs are looking right now. And I need to make sure that I jump at a specific time so that way Tails can avoid it as well, because there's like a half-second delay with my input for Tails. So if he ends up taking damage, that's mostly my fault, but I usually blame him anyway, so.
I think I speak for a lot of people at home saying Tails cannot be relied upon for these special stages. It looks like he's getting rings, but he takes damage so easily.
I believe the ring requirement is higher when you have Tails active. Is that correct?
That is correct.
It's like by 10 rings higher, I believe. So.
Right. So I guess they compensate thinking that Tails will grab more rings for you, which is technically true, but as you see there, he can also lose them just as quickly as he gains them.
It's been 33 years since this game came out. Tails still doesn't know this special stage.
SuperSonic will be clearing all of the ring requirements by himself.
For the most part. If Tails gets any rings, that's helpful too, because it ends up in the total box that you see in the center, so.
Right.
Yeah, Emerald number 3.
It's all emeralds,
All right.
baby.
You know, it's odd. You did all that work explaining directionality and how you're supposed to proceed through that special stage, but I have a donation here from Hib. It's $5 to Doctors Without Borders, and it just says, hold right.
Yeah, hold right.
Simple
I agree.
enough.
That
That's
easy.
that's a good tip. You're almost like a pro for Sega themselves.
We need more tips, actually.
Tips and tricks. That's always good.
This looks like a very treacherous situation. No rings. Okay, he's fine.
All right, we're good. We're good.
What does it say about aquatic rim? What do we got?
Aquatic Ruin, I think it's a little simple here. Oh, well, we already got through the nastiness of Aquatic Ruin, but avoiding getting chopped by the Chomper, Chomp Chomp would like to make Hedgehog chop suey out of you. Don't let him.
I'm detecting a theme here between chop suey, minced hedgehog stew.
Somebody was hungry.
Apparently the riders were.
What are they serving in Casino Night Zone?
A lot of gambling.
A lot of gambling.
But we're not going into the slot machine.
Don't gamble,
we're not.
kids.
Oh, no.
Gambling's bad.
We're going somewhere.
We're going somewhere. This is actually not where I wanted to go.
Yeah, so Sonic has a lot to say about Casino Night Zone.
Oh, does
Hey, let's party. It's Casino Night Zone. This is the place for fun and earning extra lives. It's hard to lose a life here, though you can do if you try.
You could try it.
There's plenty of opportunities for you to win big, but there are also dangers and challenges ahead. So chance it and have fun.
All right, so if you lose a life here, it was your fault, according to the official
Right.
strategy.
That's what they're saying, skill issue.
They said we made it easy.
If you lose a life here, that's no good.
So yeah, the bumpers are really bad in this game, especially the triangular ones. That's what I hit accidentally, so it sent me to like a different route. But
Yeah, if you
good
hit the wrong angle, you're improvising from there, right? You're
Yeah,
gotta
pretty
get back on
much.
track. Yeah.
So we're gonna hopefully keep the speed shoes for a grand majority of this level. We're gonna use a glitch to clip into a flipper here.
actually, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, we're not gonna. Okay, we're gonna get
Oh,
some
not
rings
this
here.
one.
It's too
Yeah,
spicy. Too spicy.
Not this one, but the next one I will
Okay.
try for it.
Zesty, right.
Spicy, zesty. Yeah.
So we won't clip through this one, but we'll clip into something.
Yeah, we'll try to clip into it. Got some chili dogs too. I
40
at least
Heck yeah.
thought what they look like.
We gotta grab chili dogs after this. What do you say, guys?
Oh, yeah.
I'm good. for
Y'all
that.
want chili dogs too?
And nicely done.
All right, Emerald number 4 coming up. Think it's a good time for some more donations.
That'd be good.
More donations you shall have. We've got $50 from Okoma to MSF. You got the Supersonic. So happy to see you opening SGDQ. Club 601 is watching and cheering you on. Beep.
Yeah, shout out to Club 601.
Yeah,
Speaking
shout
of
out
Club
to-
601, HUD 601 sends in $25. Hello to the West Coast Numpty from all your friends in Club 601. We're here hosting a watch party and sending all the love. Sending you all the love, meeps, and joy. Go fast, Supersonic, less than 3.
Yo, thank you, HUDs. I can get like 2 more.
Okay. Argeek sends in $20 to MSF. Yo, Supersonic, so proud of SGDQ. May the orange ball of chaos not troll you and glitch work first try. You're an absolute ledge, Numpty. It's written just like that.
You gotta read it fast, you know? True, Arctic.
And a $25 donation to Doctors Without Borders from Big the Dave. Supersonic, I didn't eat today. I think I'll have the soup.
There's a lot of soup on the menu.
Tails is now in front. That seems bad.
That is a little concerning, but he wants a little bit of action too. I guess we'll give it to him a little bit, unless he hits a bomb.
Oh, he asked for it.
All right, I think we should be all right here. Let's see. There's gonna be bombs in the middle. I'm just gonna keep track of where they're coming from. Yeah, I guess we'll give Tails. Who likes Tails in the crowd?
It's a sweet little lad.
Yep, orange ball of chaos, as we like to call him.
Or Miles, you like to call him too.
Miles, yeah, miles per hour.
I was going to say, we all had our Phoenix down moment with miles per hour at some point, right?
Yeah, we did. So it looks like Tails got the Chaos Emerald instead of me, so we'll give that to him.
No, it says Sonic got a Chaos Emerald. It's right there.
We just have to cross it out and put Tails on it.
So there's another boss where, oh wait, you get some rings here. That's a convenience.
That is very
Yeah.
convenient.
Because it says Sonic's old enemy, Dr. Ivo Robotnik, has become rounder, sneakier, and nastier than before. He's up to another evil scheme, and I guess is up to a super hedgehog to make things right again.
He's been rounder?
Rounder.
That's the part I had questions about.
Sonic
Yes.
went to an effort to point out he's leaner and Robotnik rounder.
Yeah. In contrast, Sonic's meaner, leaner, and faster than ever.
Where did you
A little
get this thing?
toxic, buddy.
The good buddies called eBay.
Thank you so much, eBay. All right, saxophone emotes in chat if you have them, please.
No, it's not Baby Rage. I heard that.
そうですね。日本人
We're
奏
gonna
者
get
今
some
回
invincibility. We're gonna
何人
do
かい
a
らっし
clip
ゃい
into
ま
the
し
lava
て、
here. It's gonna our first major glitch shown in the run.
聖火リゼットさんの
We're
ネ
gonna
オ
have
ン
us
ホワイ
stand into
ト
the。platform, and since we have no way to get damaged, he's gonna stand into the platform. He's gonna get synced into the wall, and we're gonna introduce a zip right there. So when Sonic is wedged into collision, if SuperSonic holds left on the D-pad, he'll go right. If he holds right, he goes left. And the game is trying to like eject him on whatever he is. So if he presses the opposite direction, he will get that speed, and the momentum will carry on out of the wall, and he'll clip straight through the
ソ
lava.
ロバニストさんですね。ソロバニストさん
So
の
let's
シンクロニ
hear
カ。
from the
あと、ハルト
donation
モさ
station
ん
again,
の
shall we?、
みんな大好き塊魂アンコール
We
です
got
ね。
$100 to MSF from
日
Ginja.
本人奏者
SuperSonic,
は
it's been an honor
多
getting to know you
分
and
こ
watch
れ
your
だ
speedruns.
け
I can
か
think
な
of。no better person to open a
あ、
GDQ
ハルトモ
event,
さ
and I
ん
believe
です
no one
ね。
deserves it more than you. I'm proud of you, buddy. Also, it's Crying Baby Zone.
3名だと思います。
Appropriate time for that.
で聖火リゼットさんとソロバニストさんが、現地ですね。現地参加。 になっております。
I've been saving a portion of all my earnings from June so I can send it forward to you guys. Let's go to all the runners and let's go trans rights.
で、塊魂は明日ですね。明日の、日本時間で
Tresem with $25 to Dr.
20時51分の予定です。まあ、多少前後するでしょうが、そのくらいの時間帯に、
Super speed
まず
Yeah,
ありますね。
Spin attacks? Something like that.
super something.
Thank you so much to all of you for your incredible generosity.
ネオンホワイトは11日
There was only one set
の
of bombs. Everything else is just rings.
14時
Make sure I get
27分
200 of them
で
for my total.
11日が金曜日なんで、まあ、平日の昼間ってことでオンタイムで見るのは、まあ、人によっては難しいのかなという
Zone
感じ
action
で
going
す。
on right here. Whether you take the high road or the low road, you're gonna get there eventually. Look out for the mighty earthquakes and the rising lava, though.
で、
The
シン
life
ク
of
ロ
a
ニカ
super
ですね。シン
hedgehog
クロニカが、
is never easy.
10日の、午前10時19分
It's never easy. You thought
の
it
予
was easy.
定
It's
に
never
なっており
easy.
まし
It's not
て、
easy being cobalt blue.
まあ、これも平日の昼間と。
All right, so yeah, I've got
感じですね。
the remainder of Hilltop, which is just this right here.
Yeah.
They realized at
まあ、
the
なんで
end, wait a
一
minute, we
番
need a checkpoint
早い
somewhere.
タイミングが塊魂ですかね。
Like it makes sense for Act 2, but Act 1, interestingly placed.
It's very cinematic placement, you know?
明
So
日の
Hilltop Zone Act 2, so we're gonna
火曜日ですね。
try to
火曜日
make
の
a pretty good cycle
塊
here. So
魂
there's
ですかね。
a cave section
こ
in
れは
the
見
middle
や
half
すい
of
時
the
間
level
帯
where it goes in 4-second increments. You're gonna try to catch a cycle coming up right now. He's gonna take a shield just for safety. We're gonna also try to get another emerald here in this stage right by the end of it. So we are doing good so far. Gonna get that extra ring bonus according to the we don't call it ring boxes around here. It's ring bonus.
Bonus.
Ring bonus. We're gonna skip that ring bonus because we have enough rings for anyone. That's why the shield's there, just in case something like that happens. Youch, says the instruction booklet.
There is literally a screenshot of Sonic on spikes, and it says ouch, and there's an arrow pointing to it.
Yeah.
This is ouch.
Just to ensure that you know this hurts him. He's in excruciating pain in that moment in time.
Kids, do not touch spikes. It's
You'll say ouch.
Ouch.
So I believe from what SuperSonic told me, this is one of the more harder ones.
This is honestly the hardest special stage, but this special stage 6. But when we get to special stage 7, it looks so much easier. Like you'll see why. But in this case, yeah, there's going to be a spiral coming up here. And unfortunately, our buddy Tails is going to take damage.
He's trying. He's trying.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's tanking those. He's made of steel.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 95 rings is okay. Normally, I like to get 100 here, but we should have enough. But in the meantime, can we get some more donations, please?
You absolutely may, and thank you so much for asking kindly. Shido Hari donates $25 to Doctors Without Borders. Gotta go fast on the first run of GDQ. May I have the soup of the day with some lava beef?
That would be in Sonic 3 Knuckles, unfortunately not for this game.
Liowen donates to Doctors Without Borders, and their $25 donation is accompanied by this comment. Can't wait for a week of amazing runs. I look forward to this event every year, and now that I'm a teacher on summer break, I get to enjoy much more of it than normal. Good luck, runners, and thank you to everyone who makes this event possible.
Oh, ow. Ouch.
Ouch!
Ouch.
Arrow pointing.
All right, I need to make sure I get 220 here, but this one, just jump a little early, just so I can get these rings here.
Oh my god.
That is probably the hardest set of rings to get. Sorry, Tails.
Over, one away.
I trust in Tails to at least keep more than 0.
More than 0, yeah.
Oh wow.
That's happened a few times. He hits a bomb, but he doesn't lose anything.
He's just indestructible. Oh,
Ouch. There we go.
All right, he tried his best though.
He's a trooper.
Trooper.
Can I get some applause for Tails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta give it an applause for folks who try.
Give it up for our furry friend, Miles. I call him Tails.
Why do you call him Tails?
He has 2 tails.
Oh.
Yeah, on account he has 2 of them.
Oh, where did you learn that?
I learned that in the strategy guide. Actually.
Strategy
これでカオスクリスタルが6つ手に入ったんですか
All
ね。
right, Tails is watching from a distance. He knows where to keep at bay.
I don't know what Tails
Ouch.
is doing there, actually.
Yeah, ouch.
We don't question the Tails. Tails does what
もう
Tails
一つ手に入れて、クリアするとこのカテゴリー
Come on, Tails. There we go.
There we go.
Hey.
は完走ってことになるんですかね。
So welcome to Mystic Cave Zone.
SuperSonic, you need our
7
help.
つ
You
揃え
can't
るってことな
relax
んで、あと
in the
1
Mystic
つ
Cave.
ですね。
Dangers are hiding everywhere.
Stay on your toes and look out for hidden enemies and sharp spikes that suddenly appear.
Strange as it may seem, speed is not the best answer.
You don't want to be traveling supersonic and run right into a flasher.
Mystic Cave is no place to be foolhardy.
Don't be foolhardy.
That was perfect
カ
timing.
オスクリスタルじゃない、カオスエメラルドですね。失礼しました。
Did you run right into a flasher?
I did run into a flasher. Yeah.
It says right here.
Ouch. I imagine that was very painful.
All right, gotta watch out for the asparagus there. There we
Oh
go.
god.
That will kill you.
That's terrifying.
Pretty good stage, though.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right,
Oh,
Mystic 2 is rolled with
Thursday
our
or
last emerald here. So.
I think we're helping a
Yeah,
lot.
we're doing a really good job.
You're doing something.
Yeah.
はい、ジェネシスはメガドライブですね。
Sega are helping him go along this
Sega
journey.
seal of approval.
ソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ2はこの
The
他
very
に
front,
も、
official Sega seal quality. We're
Mega
here for
Drive
the
の
best
他にも
run
ですね。
imaginable. This is the result from the pros at
マ
Sega.
スターシステムとゲームギアで
Nothing
出て
less
ますね。
for SGDQ 2025.
It's a good thing you guys are here.
All right, we're getting our final emerald here, and if things goes well, we'll have
ゲームギアって
supersonic
懐かしい
speed
ですね。
for select levels, of course.
There you go.
私の周りに持ってる人間が
So
ほと
final
んどい
special
ませんでしたけ
stage.
ど、
The first 2 phases are very easy,
Pause,
I'd say. But the last one can be a little tricky because rings are scattered all over the place.
ちょうど
And we just got to make sure that we don't take
あ
too
れ
much
ですか
damage.
ね。ゲームボーイ
We're
が
just going to be jumping back and
ゲ
forth
ー
for
ム
the
ボーイ
most
より
part.
は遅かったのかな。
And just kind
初
of
代
following
ゲー
where
ム
the
ボー
rings
イ
are
の
bearing.
後に出
The
て
game tries to trick you a little bit too into thinking, oh, you're going to go to that.
カラー
side,
じゃん
we're
と。
going to give you more rings on a
カ
current
ラーじゃ
side.
ねえかと。
And they just throw in the bombs in the center as well.
すごいなセガと思ったも
Usually
んですが。
succeeds at tricking me, I will say.
Yeah.
I think this is the
あと
most
あれで
rings
す
I've
ね、オ
ever
プ
seen
ション
Tails
で、
hold.
Yeah, he's got 28 of them.
Oh,
チューナーかなんかあった気がしますね。テレビチューナーかなんか。
All right, so that's phase
That's
1. While we're doing phase 2, can we get some more donations, please?
Absolutely. And a quick update that the Banjo-Kazooie Glitch exhibition is almost at 50%, $9,307.10 out of the 20,000 that we're looking for. There are people excited to donate for that and our
まあでも
upcoming
ね、
Bid Wars are in
ゲームギアやっぱり今見るとでかいし重いし画面ちっちゃいんですよね。まあしょうがないんですけどね、もう30年以上前のハードなんで。
Good luck, have fun, Supersonic. My
しょうがないんで
donation
すけど
goes towards
久々に見るとなんか覚醒の感がありますね。当時はこれで精一杯だったんだと。 サイズ的に多分ね、ゲームボーイの倍近かったと思うんだよな。
Yeah, 210's all we need, but I have 230, so I can take
そこを許容できるか。
so I'm just gonna stay in the center. But I am gonna jump for a
携
few
帯
times.
機と
Did you
して
see
は
how many rings you missed right there?
やっぱりちょっとでかすぎるんじゃないかと
Oops.
いうお気持ちは多少ありましたね。
I bet you're missing those rings too.
I'm definitely missing those.
He needs our help, guys. He needs our help.
Yeah.
All right. What's it say?
Will Robotnik ever learn? He keeps on trying. You gotta give him that. And I keep wrecking his plans. Hey,
まあそうです
somebody's
ね。
gotta do it. It
ゲ
might
ーム
as
ボ
well
ー
be
イ
a
カラ
hedgehog.
ーしばら
So
くした
come
ら出ま
along.
すけど、
Together we'll send that old Exter packing again.
Old
The old
Egster.
Exter.
There we go.
I
やっ
would
ぱり
like
本当
to
に
add
最後の方
you
に
not, in fact,
それこそアドバン
use Super
スとかね出る頃になるとかなり小さくなって、はい、これでカオスエメラルドが
All
全
7
て
Chaos
揃いま
Emeralds,
したん
and
で、
our reward to that is
あとは、
turn to me.
クリアして終わりですね。時間にしておよそあと20分かからないくらいだと思います。順調にいけば。
Is there a
best
mod?
game modification ever.
Need someone who's really good at modding Genesis games. Please put SuperSonic in the game.
ああ、
Oh yeah,
そ
no,
う
the,
ですね。
the
初代
Sonic and
の
Sega communities are
ゲー
extremely
ムボーイ
talented.
は
I'm
バ
sure
ック
somebody
ラ
is
イト
now
なかっ
working
たと
on
思
it.
いますね。
It's already done. Look, go.
後になってもうちょっとちっちゃいね
It's already there.、
ゲームボーイになると、バ
Nicely
ックライトを
Mr. K back to.
なんか下からかな、
Yeah,
下
worked out pretty
下から
good,
なんか
especially with zero
パッ
rings
と
on
光
the
らす
boss
よう
fight
な
there.
Yeah, those stalactites can kill you. Right?
そんなじゃなか
And
った
that
な。
drill directly in your face was
なん
kind of
か
something.
何色だ、何色って言えばいいんですかね、あれ。
Sonic says
コバルトブルーというか、
Robotnik's up to his old slippery tricks.
なんか水色と青の間くらいの
He's built
ライ
this
トがね、
nasty
つくやつ
oil
とかあったんで
refinery
すよ。
full of mutant sea creatures, deadly traps, and secret routes. The oil itself, the oil ocean itself is thick crude. You can bounce on top of it if you fall down. Explore thoroughly. You never know what you'll find.
This is thorough exploration right here by going through the oil.
No, you'll get it all over his cobalt blue quills.
Who among us did
His
not do
co-
this as a kid?
Is nobody thinking about his cobalt blue quills?
Absolutely not. But yeah, we're just totally,
Excellent oil one, by the way. That was a beautiful stage.
that is really hard to do because that is one of the struggle stages that I usually deal with. So I'm glad that went really well.
I am excited to see what he does with Oil Ocean 2.
Let's see if
ゲ
we
ー
can
ム
do
ギア
it.
って今買おう
I
と思っ
think he
たらい
can.
くら
Who
するん
thinks
です
he
かね。
can?
All right, so we're gonna see a little glitch. We don't have the best naming convention for this, but we're gonna call it the Supersonic-ish glitch. He goes into this balloon cannon here, and he gets a weird
あ、でも
property where he
そ
gets
んな
the
しないです
speed
ね。
of the
2
cannon
万
and
円しないくらい
applies it to.
ですかね。
I gotta take that.
Don't have. Okay, so it's gonna take a death here.
2万円
So
くらいか。
it's gonna allow.
Ouch.
Yeah, ouch. It's gonna allow Supersonic to
ゲーム
have
ギアのスペックを考えると
supersonic-ish
2
speed.
万すんのか。
Doesn't allow him to take the
いう気も
bottom
します
half
ね。
of oil, and he's gonna go into a bottom shaft. You'll see later, and that will let him warp up to the boss fight, which is gonna look really strange, and it's gonna allow him to hopefully get
老
one
人会
cycle
が始まると
into
急
the
に
boss
元
fight.
気になりますね、みんなね。
That roll is a little tricky there, and I want to watch out for that spring because that takes away the glitch. So
Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
needs to
So
go
going
ahead and
off screen loses the glitch state, so he can't go off screen too fast. So that will
まあただ、
pretty much apply
今
to
ね、走られてる
spin
ソニ
dash.
ック
So
2
you're
という
gonna
の
try to
は、
like go through the
まあ
whole
そのくらい
level
の時代の
without
ゲー
spin
ム
dashing until the
とい
very
うこ
end.
と
We
で、
don't mind losing it by the very end. So we're gonna
今見ても全然なんか違和感ないくらい綺麗ですね。
jump warp into the top.
すごい完成度ですね。
Okay, keep
Ooh, this
jumping
is
on
good.
Robotnik when he appears, and he'll soon be an oil slick.
実際スチームとかで探せばこういうゲームあります
Didn't
もん
get the
ね。
one cycle, but it is tricky. So there is a chance for the game to hard lock if Supersonic decides to nail the final hit on the frame he goes away. So probably it's probably for the best that we can at least get a secure hit here. Very nicely done.
There we go.
Phew, that was a close one.
Yeah.
No ouchies for us.
He almost said, ouch. Okay, so
Tails does not like the aggressive head pats.
he does not.
there's a very infamous zone approaching.
That's true.
Metropolis Zone is some kind of a demented nightmare from the
なんか
disturbed
水面
sleep
を
of
なん
Dr.
か
Robotnik. That's
水
really
面
dark.
なんかよくわかんない
It's like running
ステージ
around
の
in a
端みたいなところ
machine.
になんか行って、
Are you
なんか
sure
やって
you
ました
guys
ね。
didn't write this?
Look,
まあそれにしてもエッグマンが乗ってる
I
そ
don't know, I
の
have no recollection.
So this
Sky.
glitch here. So we're gonna introduce
機
two
械がなん
glitches
かい
here.
ろん
So
なバリエーション
we're
あ
gonna
ってなん
have
か
something called slow
面白いです
glitch.
ね。可愛い
So
ですね。
if Supersonic here
おっ
gets
となんか
Sonic
やろうとしてます
to
か
stand
これ
on an
は。もし
object
か
that
し
goes
て。
off screen. When
あー
objects
や
are
ってま
off
す
screen,
ね
they
これ
get
は。
loaded. And that
やってま
allows
すね。
Sonic to be in a weird state where
何
the
かを
game
やり
doesn't
まし
know
たね。
what he's particularly standing at.
Take it.
And that allows him to phase through the floor if he gets him into a slope. That's why the name is called slope glitch. So it lets him have
ソニックのヘッジホッグはまあもともとそもそも米国向けだったらしくて、発売も米国の方が早いんですね、ソニックは。なんで海外、まあもともと海外向けに生まれたキャラクターというかゲームというか。
Going so fast to the leftmost boundary of the stage underflows his x coordinates, which the game translates to
そのおかげで今でも
positive number, which basically translates to the far right of the stage.
新しいシリーズが出て、
Gonna send the position, gonna get a zip.
映画ももう3本くらい出てるんじゃないでしたっけ。
Get used to this. We're gonna see another one.
私は1作目しか見てないんですが、人気がありますよね。なんかバグってますね。
Now the hardest one, I
なんか
think.
悪いことしすぎて。
It'd be SuperSonic and Sky Chase.
That's true.
Yeah. So Metropolis Zone Act 3, one of the newest strats found in the run. SuperSonic is going to manipulate tails to delay his movement. And he's going to stand on a platform at a specific spot to pan the screen upwards. Oh yeah, gonna just take the death. We have to do this quick enough. So when we pan the screen up, it's going to make the screen go up. And he's going to be standing on a platform that will go down if a player passes through it. It's going to have tails walk over it. It's going to make the platform descend, which makes the platform deload.
お、またやってますね。さっきからずっとやってますね。悪いことを。
So SuperSonic still has slope glitch. So he's currently standing in the air. He's gonna do a jump at a precise spot, land straight into Robotnik.
もしかして最後までこの感じなんでしょうかね。
From the air.
I've never beaten this boss damageless. For Sonic, I always take damage.
Hey, SuperSonic.
I wish I was like SuperSonic.
He learned the tips and tricks straight from the pros.
Straight from the pros.
Is that glitch in the strategy guide?
No.
No. It just says with the SuperSonic Super Speed Dash, I go ballistic. Even without the Super Spin Dash, I can run right up loops and steep slopes. Or probably steel too.
It goes ballistic.
Useful for later.
All right, so here on Sky Chase, normally we would do shout outs at the end of the run, but I'm going to do mine now here. So I just want to give a quick shout out to my friends and family watching at home. Want to give a special shout outs to Club 601, the arcade, and my community, the Shrine of Chaos. Also, everybody here watching right now, in the crowd and online as well. And I also want to give a special shout out to my good friend Laneru. I actually called her earlier, and she was just trying to calm me down because I was a little nervous getting into this run, and she was like really supporting me and making sure things are okay. And she watched me practice as well. Like I would do like practice sessions, and she would just kind of be in the crowd watching, like crowd meaning in the chat, like on the Discord call. So huge thank you for just being there for me and supporting me. So I appreciate you very much.
さっきから思ってたんですけど、リングをできるだけ取ってるっていうのは何か意図があるんですかね。
Explain what MarchCon is. There is another thank you I want to give to my commentators as well.
なんかステージをクリアしたときに、まあリングのカウントダウンみたいなのがあるんで、取らない方が常にゼロの方がタイム速くなるんじゃないのって気はするんですけど、そんなことはないのか。
Yeah, so we got that stuff, and now I would like to introduce all of you to MarchCon. MarchCon is this cloud pattern right here that has the face of King Kong and the hair of Marge Simpson, so that's we call it MarchCon. I don't know why the cloud pattern looks like that, but it just kind of came up to me with that name. And here's SuperSonic, by the way.
First appearance.
Hey.
So we will see SuperSonic again in Wing Fortress as well. I figured I might as well get all the 50 rings in Sky Chase so we can kind of get a glimpse of how he looks like and everything, because I'm sure we haven't really seen him in like Sonic games for a long time, like especially in this kind of style, like going into a level and getting 50 rings. Also free 205 on that stage.
The freest 205 we ever did see. So we're gonna get the 50 rings relatively quick. They're pretty like readily available at the very start. So we're gonna turn SuperSonic in the very start of this platform section here. It's a little tricky in the position where you do it at. You have to like do a little platforming to not fall, and very nicely done. We're gonna have one more instance of slope glitch. We're gonna stand on this platform. He's gonna deload off his feet. He's gonna just it looks appropriate. It looks like he's flying, right? But he's actually running straight into
えらい
like
ことになってま
nothingness.
すけど
So
Yes, so cool.
こんなスーパーモードみたいなのあるんですね
yes. So SuperSonic is playing on the classic Sonic compilation cartridge. There's actually 2 revisions of this game. The original Sonic 2 that you might own, or you play any remakes or ports of the game, you won't be able to do that. This is a version exclusive strat.
That's such a cold pose right there.
That's very dope. That's a wait. This might. Oh wait. You have SuperSonic.
おっと大丈夫か
That,
おいおい大丈夫
You have
か
SuperSonic. You're gonna jump really high.
なんかどうかなってるんですけど大丈夫かこれ
okay, all right.
ちなみにこれが、ウィングフォートレスゾーン、ステージ10
It's cool. You just get to do the whole thing again.
ウィングフォートレスゾーンなんで、次が最終ステージですかね。
Yeah, there we go.
You get the slope glitch here. So you can get slope glitch again by spin dashing into this little zipper here, and then you spin dash off of it while it's off screen, if it gives it to you.
あ、
Of
カ
course.
オスエメラルドを全部集めるとあれになるんです
If
ね。
we
ああ、
don't
なる
get
ほ
it, we'll
ど。
just find them like glitchless.
おっと、またなんかやろうとしてますね。
Yeah, there's one more like
That was
finicky
me.
ways to get the slope glitch here.
やれるのか
Try to get it.
There we go.
Very nice.
Hey.
So if memory, okay, so I didn't think I have to explain
やれた
memory
のか
manipulation
あ、いや、
here.
うわ
There is a chance you're not going to be able to spin dash. So when he's in a
なんか天井から足だけ出てます
okay,
けど。
so when you have slope glitch, when you stand in an idle state, you're always teetering like the what? Okay, well not there, but he's always in a teetering state, which means he can't spin dash. Depending on where the memory addresses are located, that can allow him to spin dash in a slope glitch state, which is the only way to deal damage to the boss if you don't have super.
I'm glad Sonic's okay. He was
Yes.
a little discombobulated for a sec.
Okay, so we are heading into the final fights here. Death Egg. There's 2 fights that we got to get through. We got SuperSonic, which has the potential to soft lock or hard lock. I will take that fight a little safe. And then we got the Death Egg robot, in which I will try to go for the 1 cycle, which is called 12-0. Try to get all 12 hits in 1 go before he flies away. So once we get to Death Egg robot, I'll need some quiet time for that.
You know, I think he's got this.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's got this.
Yeah. We don't need to get advice from the pros. We're watching the pro right
This
now.
is the pro.
So we have no rings for the entirety of this fight. So we're gonna go for a 4-4, 4 hits on the right.
最終ステージのこれはデスエッグゾーンですかね。まあさっきのエッグマンが操縦するまあなんかスペースシャトルみたいなやつに
Him doing that last
捕まっ
spin dash
て
was
宇宙基地まで
to
来たみたい
prevent
な
the
感じ
soft
ですね。
lock or hard lock that he mentioned.
Good luck.
All right.
これが多分ラスボスのデスエッグなのかな。
Get ready on time.
はい。はい、終わりました。はい。グッドゲームでした。
Absolutely amazing. SuperSonic completely nailed that whole run. And we just raised $50,000 for Doctors Without Borders. Let's go!
はい、テイルス出てますが、ちなみにテイルスはソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ2が初めて
Let's start.
初出ですね。初めての登場ですね。
Well, I already said my shout outs, so Couch, feel
こ
free
れが
to.
1作目でね、テイルス最後にちょろっと出
Yeah,
るんですけど、
yeah. Shout out SGDQ 2025. Shout out Doctors Without Borders for doing
可愛かった
amazing
な。
stuff.
テイルス。
You know, shout out to the Sonic community and the whole speedrunning community. And yeah, support local wrestling too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey, you got anything to say?
Yeah. Shout out to, Two-Chan said it best. But yeah, shout out to the Sonic community at large. Club 601's watching. I know you guys you're doing, supporting my brother, supporting the awesome game, Summer Games Done Quick 2025. You guys are wonderful. You guys are great people. Yeah, love you guys.
カオスエメラルドを集めるとソニックあの形態になるってことですけど、集めてないともうちょっと違うビジュアルなんですかね。最後は
Club 601, the Sacer community, DK64randomizer.com. Everyone in my family who's currently watching, thank you all so much. And in the words of Sonic the Hedgehog, remember, gotta stride Clyde.
ああ、なるほど。エンディングのビジュアルやっぱり違うんですね。
Yeah, Yep. And
なるほど。
that'll do it for us. Thanks again for watching. You can also catch me on Twitch at SuperSonic, or at SuperSonic, twitch.tv/SuperSonic_. I do speedruns, various other challenges, casual playthroughs, and yeah, catch me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys then.
We have a closer for the player's guide.
Oh.
That was a blast, a Sonic blast, and you were great. I bet Robotnik won't show his face around here for a long time. Well, who knows? Maybe you better keep your eyes open in case he shows up in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Gotta go for now, though, but don't be slow. I know I won't. See you next time.
All right.
See you next
Thanks,
time.
everyone.
Ouch.
はい、ここまでのタイトルはソニック・ザ・ヘ
You know, I
ッジ
hate
ホ
to
ッ
contradict
グ
the official player's
2
guide, but
でござい
I
ま
have
し
to
た。
say Sonic Blast is a different game. But that was an absolutely amazing run of
続
Sonic
き
the
まして
Hedgehog
の
2.
ゲー
Thank
ム
you
は
so much to SuperSonic and their
神
couch
絶
for
景
just
版ですね。
a really tremendous way to kick off
と
Summer
準
Games
備
Done
と
Quick
ございますので、
2025.
一旦
The
失礼
hype
い
was
たし
so
ます。
high in the room, and I'm sure at home that we're going to take a couple of minutes to let you take care of yourself. Have you gotten stretched? Have you gotten up? Have you done the things you need to do to take care of yourself? We're going to do that in just a couple of minutes, and we'll be right back with more Summer Games Done Quick. While we're taking our quick stream break, I just wanted to thank all of you in the room for being here for our amazing opening run and for your donations for helping us get things started with the Banjo-Kazooie Glitch exhibition, now almost 60% of the way met. There's also a console choice war for Banjo-Kazooie, and I just wanted to let people know that the Xbox version of that run, which is currently behind, is really, really slick. It uses different tricks. It uses the demo to set up a file that allows the runner TSR Storm to finish the game in a comparable amount of time to the N64. And because it runs at a consistent frame rate, the runner will actually have to do a number of tricks and platforming in a profoundly different way from the N64 version. So if you're interested in seeing a different version of the run that you may not have seen before, go to gdq.gg/donate or use the Twitch extension if you have access to it from a computer to donate and put that towards the Xbox 360 version of Banjo-Kazooie. Some wonderful donors who have helped get us towards where we're at with our bid wars and incentives include Blind Seer with $100. Donating from the live audience, it's my first time here in person, excited to see all the runs this year.